this episode, we're headed to the Midwest.
We're going to Missouri on an early season bow hunt.
That's right. Me, Nikki, and our good friend James Herron headed up there and got it done on public land.
We all live on separate sides of the state. Chris lives in Jennings, I live in Pearl River, and James lives in Minden.
So we did a lot of phone calls to each other, a lot of emails, and a lot of text messages. And we did all of our research on the computer because none of us had hunted in Missouri before. We studied and researched conservation areas and decided what area we wanted to hunt and where we wanted to stay at. And from there, we headed north.
Oh, he's got the real camera out now.
Yeah.
We finally made it to Missouri, and we're going to get licensed. We're 2 days early. Got go to the management area and go scout it out. After we get our license, hopefully get on some deer.
Since none of us had been up there before, we arrived a couple days early and scouted 4 or 5 different conservation areas. There was no acorns to be found on the ground anywhere, so we concentrated on the agricultural fields, corn and beans, mainly the beans. Wherever we found the beans, we found the deer.
We found a lot of small bucks still in velvet and some good shooter bucks. So we got a game plan together. We all hung our stands, went back that night, got up the next morning, made a hunt, and what do you know? Poured down raining.
Got rained out.
So we left out of there about 9 o'clock, went to the camp, get something to eat, and take a nap. Well, we knew our afternoon hunts were going to be our best hunts because we was on a food source. And the first day, James had a
Good velvet 10-point.
and he decided to pass on it because we were looking for something big. And Chris, you was covered up in deer that
I
first
was
evening.
covered in them. I don't know how many I saw the first afternoon. I lost count at 50-something, and I stopped counting.
We were seeing some good bucks, but we wasn't getting the shooting opportunities at them. So we decided about a third day that we was going to start taking some does. And Chris, you had shot a real big doe that evening.
Yeah, I shot a good doe on the third evening.
And the next evening, I had shot a real big doe.
I had shot opportunities almost every day in the afternoons. I passed on several decent little bucks, waiting on a bigger one to come out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have passed on if they come on me.
Yeah, but I had filmed 3 really nice deer the first afternoon I was in the stand.
Yeah, but that makes it easy to pass on that.
Yeah. After seeing the 3 good bucks I had filmed the first afternoon, I decided to hunt that stand the rest of the trip. And on the 6th day, I had opportunity to shoot at one, which was really great because that was my last time to hunt. Because I planned on filming Nikki or James on the last afternoon. So everything worked out great. Let's check out that hunt now. September 20th, we're in Missouri, hunting on public land. We've been here for, this is our 6th day hunting. We've been seeing some deer. When we first got here, the weather was real nice. First morning we woke up, it was 46 degrees. We're seeing a lot of deer. There wasn't many people out here hunting then on opening weekend. People started coming in a couple days after it opened, and we started seeing less deer. Then it got hot. It was 92 degrees yesterday afternoon. And then we had some bad weather blow in. And the cool front behind it was in the mid-50s this morning. It's supposed to get cooler tonight. We have this afternoon's hunt and tomorrow to get it done. Hopefully this cooler weather will get them moving better. We've been seeing some deer despite the weather and the people. We've been seeing some shooter bucks. Not a lot, but a few. So we're going to stick to it and try to get it done today or tomorrow. We'll run and gun and get it done.
He read the script, but he didn't get as close as I wanted. The closest he got was 51 yards. I was hoping he would get under 50. I can't tell where I hit that. It sounded like it hit, but I'm not sure. I'll wait till it all get down and go check my arrow. Looked like a good 8 that I saw the other day. I'm pumped. Yes. Getting it done. Running gun. I am pumped. 7:28. I'll probably give him about an hour. And then we'll go look for him. Yes.
Alright, I got James and Nikki with me. I found good blood in the field and we followed it to the edge of the grass and we got good trail going in. We're going to keep following it and see if we can find it. Been over an hour now. I didn't hear him run too far. Once he hit this grass, I didn't hear him running anymore. Hopefully he'll be right here in this grass. Let's see if we can get him. Got a lot of blood. You see the blood, James?
Yeah,
right here.
I see it.
When you get right here.
Yeah. Oh, you got this, baby. I see blood way up there.
Look. Get this blood right here. Right there. Look right here.
Okay.
Look.
Oh, look at blood.
James, how you liking them?
Reapers are running.
How you like them Green Reapers? Okay, where to go for this? Straight to this.
You got blood?
Yeah, look right here.
Okay.
In the sun. I don't want to step on them. There's a bed right there. Blood right here. Look right here.
Man, over that. Oh, that man. Blood on the tree?
Yeah, blood on the tree.
Right here.
Right here. Right here. Blood all over the hand. You shouldn't be far, huh? Up on the tree.
Right there, right there.
Oh yeah, look up here. Yeah. Look at this.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where you follow the wind. Over there.
Huh?
Right here.
Yes. Huh? What is it?
That's good one, Chris. Good one.
Oh my God.
Heck yeah.
I think that's one of the big ones, huh?
Yeah.
Look where you hit him, brother.
talking about.
Hey, I see more than 8. Ain't that 9?
September 20th, we in Missouri hunting public land with James and Nikki. Weather's been horrible. We've been having other hunters run up on us. We've been seeing some deer though. I've seen probably 4, 5, 6 shooters since I've been here. He was one of them. I've seen him, I think, either 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure. I think this is the same deer. I don't remember his little kickers. I'm excited. It's been my biggest bow kill. My first Missouri hunt. I've never killed a deer in Missouri. I've never hunted Missouri. This is the first time. He came out in the beans on the right-hand side of me. He was hinked up. They had some coyotes yelling behind us. Took him forever to get out there. Arranged him at 51 yards. He took the shot. Hit him right behind the ribs on this side, and this is the exit wound. He didn't go far. How far do y'all think he went? 60 yards, 80 yards?
From the shot?
About 80 yards.
Yeah, about 80 from
About
the
80
shot.
yards.
Yeah.
He's not no monster, but he's a monster in my book. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
I'm down with it.
I'm glad my friends are with me. James and Nikki.
Happy to share the moment with you.
Running guns.
It's awesome, bro.
September 21st. This is our last hunt. We've been, this is the 7th day we have hunt. We come up 2 days earlier to scout. Covered four conservation areas. It's hilly, pretty tough to figure the patterns out. We've managed to get on deer. They managed to put the slip on us most of the time. So tonight is our last hunt, like I said. James is gonna be in a tree. I'm gonna be in a tree, and I'll have my camera dude, Chris Myers, in the tree with me. First time ever being filmed. Hopefully we'll get something done. You know, put one on the ground. James get one. James blew his bow up yesterday, shooting at a turkey, and hit his limb with the stand, and de-strung it. And luckily, Chris had limited out last night. Got a good buck, and graciously let him borrow his bow. And we're thinking James is gonna kill a monster with a barred bow, which would be just fitting. Been a great trip so far. James got to get a kill, and just like you see all the time on TV watching the shows, it's the last hunt, the last hour, the last minute. Hopefully it'll come through for us. What you say, James?
Myers has assured me by borrowing his bow and using blood runners, if I just put one in the direction of a deer, it's going to bleed out. So,
Using Reapers, huh?
yeah, we're going with the Reapers and the
Grim
Myers
Reapers.
combo here.
Oh yeah.
So
And then you'll be hooked. You'll be like a crack addict with them.
we're
Yeah.
sure a deer this afternoon if I see one.
Yeah.
I just got to get an arrow near it.
Yeah,
It's
just
done.
hit it in the guts.
Yeah, if I get guts, I'm good.
Yeah. every deer we tracked had, of course, the Reapers leave such a big hole that something's going to fall out of it. And, I think every deer I've tracked for drop time has had guts hanging out of it.
But they haven't went far though.
They haven't went far because it all hangs up on the limbs and all that. It's like putting a lasso on them. I don't
That's
know,
right.
but it works, you know.
It works.
So I don't care. No matter what kind of shot, as long as you recover it, you can't kill them deader than dead. But we'll see how tonight folds out, or unfolds rather.
Get it done.
Gotta get it done. This is crunch time. September 21st. It's our last hunt day, last hunt. We're back on the bean field. Deer's been coming out, depending on the weather, how early. I've been hunting in this back corner back there with a few deer. I am in Chris's stand right now. He's been seeing a few more deer than me, more consistent. And we're not trying to get it done. He's gonna film me. It's 5:35 right now. Deer's been coming out around 6, so we don't have that long to wait. Took us a little while to get set up for Boots fans. Waiting on a good doe or that any buck I'm gonna shoot. Whether I hit or not, that's another thing. But looks good out here. Fields being utilized a lot, so weather's cooperating, the wind's blowing on our back, so anything feeding the front can't smell us. I'm gonna put some face paint on because I don't like wearing a net. We're gonna get this started. Stay tuned. Looking back.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Well, I had a doe come out, 42. Offered a shot at probably 47, 48. Just walking away, starting to quarter, just a little bit. Barrel stuck in it. Didn't pass through. Looked like I got half the arrowhead through the deer. I don't know. Looked like it was quartering in the right way. I'll give it some time. Let me see what time it is. Get some time on it. Ran in the weeds. Had it before. 7:36. Might look at the footage again and see what's on. Where it is. I don't know. Couldn't tell. I watch Barrett fly all ways. Stuck in. It's the last evening. I think we got it done. Last, 15 minutes of light. Had a doe come out. About 42 yards. Doesn't started walking away and quartered. Chris was filming me in the same tree. Decided it was a good shot. Took the shot. She was angling away a little bit. I don't know if I was just off a little bit or she started to move with the shot or heard it or whatever. And it seemed like it stuck in the hind quarter. Got good penetration. And she ran off with my arrow. We found blood. Got good blood. We'll do a track and hopefully we find her. We're going to give it our best shot.
Went pick James up.
We had to go pick James up, so we gave her time. It's probably 2.5 hours now. We thought we heard her crash. We're not sure, so did the right thing. Back out, give it some time. We had things to do anyway, so we're gonna follow this track and see if pays off or not. See if I got lucky or not.
Is it still good?
Yeah, it's definitely blood right here. See right here?
Yeah. Yeah, she can be back here. I remember this about where we heard a crash, somewhere back. She stood there for a little while. It's her?
That's her.
Way to go. Way to go. She's pretty big too.
Sometimes I'm flying all kinds of acre, brother. Thank you.
I tell you, we find her.
Didn't know how it was gonna turn out, but good old willing, good friends. She ran probably 70-80 yards. Apparently we hit an artery, which is good. Didn't suffer much. James was hunting this evening. Had people walking all over, messed them up, and that happened to us a good bit this trip. But it's public hunting, you know, and you gotta kind of expect it's gonna happen. If it don't happen, then that's a plus, you know. We've taken 4 deer. We lost 1. Shot at another one. Not bad for 7 days. We looked on Google, found a conservation area, did a little bit of work on the computer, and we hauled butt up here. Never been here. And I just want to thank y'all for coming with me and sharing these moments, because it don't happen all the time. I wish I had my boys with me. I appreciate my wife putting up with me. You know, they go through a lot of stuff, and I know I don't say I appreciate her much, but I do. Hopefully she watches this video, she'll understand. I want a big giant just like everybody else, but it don't drive me. I don't have to have that. My rush is right now what happened when we was in the stand. The whole part from getting here to scouting. We scouted 4 conservation areas. We
Put a lot of miles on our boots.
Put some miles on the old man.
I got blisters on my toes. I got blisters on my heels, And we even got a good case of red bugs we bring it home.
Yeah.
But it's late now. It's probably what
It's 10. I got service. 10:16.
10:16. We just found a deer, 10 minutes ago, and we shot the deer at 7:25. I looked at my watch when I looked at my phone. So we gave it a good time. We had to get our stands out because this is our last hunt. We had to get 3 stands out of here. We had to go around and get James to get his stand. He got his stand out. And he had another stand in another place. We walked better than a half mile to get that stand and come back, and then we started tracking.
Going back and pack up now. And
We're gonna pack up and roll out early in the morning.
Last day, last minute.
We've been burning the candle at both ends since we got here
yeah,
till we get back.
through bad weather and everything.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and that was a factor. We was on deer. I think I made one hunt. We didn't hunt every morning hunt because the weather was so bad and everything was seemed to be. There's no acorns falling in the trees, and there's not a whole lot of acorns in the tree. And so we concentrated on the beans, and the beans were nipped down bad. And we had scouted the last evening before it opened, and there was deer in the field. Chris seen a bunch of shooters. I seen a couple nice bucks, nothing monster, but I would have shot in a heartbeat with my bow. Because every one of them's a trophy. It's not like a rifle with me where I'll pass on with a rifle. This is very challenging to me. I'm not a very successful bow hunter. Considering everything that we done, we really couldn't ask for nothing better. Chris shot a nice 8-point.
Great bow.
And I don't know why he makes some. makes like it's not that big and nothing. I would have been I'd have probably peed my pants when I grabbed his horns. I'm proud to be part of that. It's just as much hunt for me to go track somebody else's deer and share the moment. That's what really.
All about buddies getting it done.
That's what
right.
drives me.
It was a good trip. I had a good time. I look forward to doing it again.
Yep.
Amen.
And I wish you had a tripod so we could all get in here.
That's fine. I mean, it's
Well, we'll share the moment and let you help drag.
yeah. Good job, Nikki.
Thank you.
Good
You know, thanks for being here with us. Had a real good time. Talk like Stan Potts.
You drunk.
So, you want me to look here or you want me to look at you?
No, you look
All right.
there. Look at the monitor.
We've got a long walk now. Put my slippers.
First time ever. Right. I'm gonna say like first time ever. It's gonna be like that.
You got my slippers?
No, I don't know. What? You could at least wore camo socks.
We headed up there a couple days early. Can't get past that.
Man, I'm perfect. Did I tell you how sexy you look in the moccasins? Yeah, they had big deer, they had young deer, young bucks with velvet, and a lot of does and yearlings. And I also found a lot of red bugs. And a shit pot full of red bugs. Don't go there. Here comes Scraggler. Thought he was a stepper. Right there on the left. Go up. Right, left, down, down, down. Your other left. Go up. On the counter behind the chicken.
Since none of us had been there before, we arrived a couple days early. Hang on, you sniffle.
Oh, that's it! Oh, that's it right there!
Well, I'm glad it ain't my turn to drag. James. But every episode's gonna be like I'm agreeing with you. What's up, dog?
We headed up there a couple days early and checked out 4 or 5 different conservation areas. There was no acorns to be found on the ground, so we just
I'm missing you, Lester. You're my number one drag. I still love you, even though you're not here.
You could do the blank stare until I start talking and then look at me.
All right. You videoing me? Putting on makeup? After James charges Hub around,
Yeah, after you charge this hover around.
we hit the handicap trails rolling. That's a shooter.
Eyeball is like, see your face, how it's lit up
Right.
now?
Yeah, it looks fat, yeah.
Looks fat. You sound like a woman.
We got meat, baby.
We get out our stands, we head back to the camp to get something to eat.
Well, and we knew we knew what to say, but I just can't say it. In this episode, we're headed to the Midwest.
That's right, we're going to the great state of Missouri and try to get it done.